back to another video, another vlog. Weekend in my life in New York City. I'm trying something new right now by standing right in front of my window so the light is better, but then it kind of makes everything else dark. So I don't know. Today's Friday and I've just been doing some work. I'm so happy that it's going to be the weekend. I was actually about to make a little salad for lunch and I thought, you know what, why don't I pick up the camera now and start this vlog so that I can show you this salad, because I think it's a really good recipe. I actually shared it on my Instagram stories this week and it has a very, very good flavor. I have some baby arugula right here, some very fresh parsley, and then also some fresh mint. And I'm just going to go ahead and just add a bunch of arugula. And then just some whole pieces of parsley, like just breaking off giant chunks and adding them. This recipe also I cannot take credit for. I saw it on TikTok this week from Daphne Oz and it looked so fresh and good and yummy, and I tested it out and it actually was very, very good. And then with the mint leaves, I'm going to take a couple of these, and she put them in whole. I actually, well, you know what? I think I'm going to put them in whole too. This past week I didn't put them in whole because I was like, that's gonna be a lot of a mint burst in flavor, so I actually chopped them up, but I'm just gonna put them in whole, because why not? Let's try it the way that she actually did it. Okay, and then she put in these almonds, Marcona almonds. They are fried almonds. They're so good. They're like Spanish almonds, and you just basically chop them up. I'm using like the tiniest knife. So there is all the fresh, yummy goodness, delicious flavorfulness, and then you basically just put these all over it. And then some manchego cheese. I'm basically going to shave off some pieces of this and just sprinkle it on top. And then the very last step is just the salad dressing, and I made this before I started making the salad so that it could sit. Basically what it is a quarter of a shallot. And you want to put that in there so that the shallot can start basically infusing its flavors within the rest of the dressing rather than being little flavor bombs on their own. And lime juice, olive oil, salt and pepper, and a little bit of honey. So it's super easy, and I'm just going to sprinkle that on top. So there it is, just going to drizzle it on top. Just mixing it all in because I feel like, yay! And there we have it, a delicious, semi-healthy, mostly delicious salad. So I'm just going to enjoy this and finish doing some more work on my laptop here. Lots and lots and lots of work to do. Also, I wanted to show you these flowers. I love getting flowers in the springtime, and I feel like these ones were just like a little burst of spring, like these little tulips, and I forget what you call those, but those little bunny tails, and then these beautiful purple ones. I just felt like it was a little, like a little mini spring garden in my apartment. I found this little bouquet at Whole Foods, so yay me. post office. I had a dress and a top that I had ordered from H&M, and both of them are being returned. I asked you guys on my stories and you agreed to return both of them, and I feel like if you don't love something, then best not to keep it in the closet, especially with the limited closet space that we have here in New York City. So we're gonna run to the post office, send that back, and yeah, I mean, while I'm here in SoHo, I might check out a few stores. I've passed by this street so many times and I've never noticed that there is a pink building. I know it looks red on camera, just like regular red bricks, but in person it is painted pink. It's right above the store. I just think it looks so cool, and that's the thing that I love about New York is no matter how many times you walk by something, you can never fully, I guess, notice all of the details. It's like never-ending amounts to discover. The day now. The work day has finished, and I also cleaned my apartment. My Friday ritual is as soon as I'm done with my work and I close my laptop, I clean up my apartment. I like make sure that all my dishes are done. I take out my trash, I clean my bathroom, I vacuum, and I like tidy everything up. I just sat down here because tonight I'm actually usually not going to be seeing Lyle tonight, sadly. Usually on Friday nights I go meet up with Lyle, but tonight he is traveling back, like having to fly back to New York from being away for work, and his flight got delayed and he's not going to be back until really late tonight. So kind of sad about that, but I am going to finish watching Bridgerton finally, which I have just been loving this show. Ooh. I have the window open because it's like hot in here as always. But I've been loving season 2, and yeah, I just can't get enough of it. I can't wait to get to the end. And I ordered some food. So I'm doing a typical like night in takeout kind of a night. Just tonight to myself, ordered some food, gonna watch some Netflix. I ordered from Mercer Kitchen, which is here in SoHo. And I got the crispy squid and the cooked carrots. I say crispy squid, but you know, it's calamari. I love calamari so much. I am on episode 7 of season 2.
A jilted groom.
Good morning, guys. It's the morning now. I finished Bridgerton and I loved it. It was so good. I cannot wait for season 3 now. I'm sad that it's over. That's what I feel like always the thing when shows end, is you're like, I'm kind of sad and I have to wait another year. But it's all good. So yeah, I'm just getting ready for the day. And while I was doing my makeup, I thought, why don't I just tell you guys what I'm doing? So I did a couple things this morning that I think are going to be important for the weather. It's going to be in the 40 to 50 degree range, and I think that Lyle and I might be biking over to Brooklyn. We have to get to Brooklyn for a bike appointment for him, and I think we might be biking, and if that is the case, since it is cold outside, I need to protect my skin, and I thought, why don't I just tell you guys what I did, if it's helpful. So, my usual morning skincare routine these days is actually not cleansing my face, but just splashing it with cold water. The cold water actually helps to eliminate free radicals. And then I use the Boom Boom Milk by Violette FR, which is, it's an olive cream spray. It's a serum, toner, and moisturizer all in one. It's amazing. Definitely highly, highly recommend it. And then I was going to put, she just brought out this new Sela cream. It is a barrier cream, but I heard someone say in one of her videos that it has vitamin C in it. And you are not supposed to mix vitamin C and niacinamide. And my sunscreen has niacinamide in it, and so does my Ilia Super Serum Skin Tint, which I'm going to use. So instead of using that barrier cream, what I did was use a different barrier cream, which I actually got when I did my what I got in Paris haul, because I got this when I was in France. And this is homeoplasmine. This is kind of similar. The closest thing I can think of it to is like Vaseline in the US, but it's better than that. I'll see if I can find, if I do find it, I'll link the description to where you can get it in the US in the description box. If you can see, it's like a clear. And I basically took that, and it's so thick, so you have to like, you can't spread it, you have to like pat it onto your face. So I did that, which is just going to basically protect my skin from the wind and the cold. So you just kind of pat that on, and it's going to keep the moisture in my face rather than just losing everything when I get outside. And then of course putting the sunscreen on top of that, because you never want to dilute sunscreen. You want to bring it, have it be the final layer that you possibly can. This one I love, from Ulta MD. I know a lot of celebrities use this, and this is a broad spectrum SPF 46. It also comes off clear, which is great, but yes, it does have niacinamide and zinc in it, and it is both UVA and UVB protection. So I put that on top of the homeoplasmine, and now I am safe to go ahead and use my Ilia Super Serum Skin Tint. I went off of this for a little while because I think it was just winter time and I was just working from home, and I've been using my work from home days as an opportunity to, can you guys hear that? There's people honking their horns. I've been using my work from home days as an opportunity to let my skin breathe a little bit. And so I haven't really been wearing much makeup for like a while. But today is a Saturday and I'm going to be going out into the world seeing people. Okay. So I still love this. If anyone wasn't here for my videos about this time last year, I used to use this like a lot. It is a niacinamide, squalene, and hyaluronic acid. It goes on like a serum, but it has a tint in it, and it basically leaves your skin looking gorgeous, beautiful, natural, glowy. It's not like normal foundations where you just look like you're wearing foundation and it looks like you have makeup caked on. This just looks like your skin. And especially on more mature skin, I'd say this would be great because it'll give you a really nice, healthy, like youthful looking glow. Not that anyone needs to look youthful, but you know what I mean. And you can just rub it in with your fingers. And there you go. It's a medium coverage. It's more than light coverage, and it's definitely not full coverage, so your skin still looks like skin, which I love. And then the other great thing is that it's SPF 40, so it actually has a sunscreen in it, an SPF in it. So I mean, that's just adding more protection for your skin. And I don't know, overall I feel like if we're gonna put something, you know, makeup wise all over our face, it might as well be good for us. It's kind of how I like to see it. Let's go over, oh, you can already see it glowing, but let's go over into maybe the natural light so that you can see, although it's very, 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 very bright out today. I can't open my eyes, but hopefully you can see it. No, it's just way too bright. Okay, there we go. And here's the makeup finished. I used all cream products today. I decided I did my Chanel Les Beiges for my bronzer. I also used my Chanel highlighter stick. And for blush, I used my super pink cream blush from Fenty.
I'm looking up from my window. Sun's coming up like the day before. You're like a stone on my pillow. I don't make a sound when I shut the door. You don't have to wake up yet. We can spend all day in bed. I'll put the TV in the room. We'll have a Netflix marathon, Kenny G saxophone. We'll order in a bunch of food. I'll put your favorite music on all the way baritone.
Okay, change of plans. I'm actually not biking today. Lyle's bike is actually kind of broken, so we can't really bike it over there if it's broken, so he's gonna have to call and figure that out. But instead, we're going to get some brunch. So I suggested, I'm trying to be healthy, so I was like, I want to have something like a granola or a yogurt or like eggs or just something, you know, a little bit more on the healthier side. And I suggested this place, Bubby's, which is in Tribeca. It's just one of those like kind of homey, go-to, kind of feel good, comfy, like breakfast brunch places. And we're actually going to walk there. It's about a 25-minute walk from here. So we figured, like, let's get some exercise and walk down there. It's kind of funny to me that I planned my entire makeup and outfit around this biking situation, but it's okay. I'm just gonna go with it. I'm gonna let it be. I'm gonna go with the flow, and I'm gonna enjoy a nice little breakfast at Bubby's. Good morning, guys. I have wet hair. I just took a shower. It is Sunday morning. Yesterday was nice, I guess. It was a nice day. We got brunch at Bubby's, which was great. I love Bubby's. I'm trying to be kind of healthy, so I got like a grain bowl and a green juice, which was really good. I couldn't finish the grain bowl, so I took it back with me and I have it in the fridge. And today we have Lyle's mom's boyfriend's birthday, so I'm going to be going uptown to their apartment. They live on the Upper West Side in this really cool apartment. They're architects and their apartment is just really cool. Yeah, so it'll be nice to see Lyle's family and to go up there. So yesterday after brunch, Lyle and I just walked around looking for a cake, and I picked up a card to give to him, and I was looking for a gift. I just couldn't find something that I thought was right, so I just ended up going with the classic bottle of wine, and I did find out that he likes a red burgundy, so that is what I got. Yeah, I'm excited for that. And then after that, yesterday we basically just, I've said, I think I am not a sports girl, but there was this game, the UNC and Duke, like a basketball game, and my boyfriend and his friends were into it, so they wanted to go to a bar to watch it, which we did, which ended up being a little bit of a disaster. It was so busy inside and we had to stand. It was gonna be a 2-hour game and we were like, no more of this. Like, I left this life behind in college. So we ended up, there was a table outside that we ended up sitting at, which was much better. And we had the TV right there to look at. So it ended up working out. But yeah, so that went pretty late last night. And then this morning now, I'm just getting ready to go up to Lyle's family's. I want to show you this dress in a second. I'm going to put it on for you because I just think that it is the most gorgeous dress. It's the one that I got on Friday. And it's a little bit chilly out today, so I kind of want to make just something kind of like warm and comforting for breakfast, but still healthy. And I'm going to make my oatmeal that I make a lot. So I do a 1/2 cup of oats, a 1/2 cup of water, also a 1/2 cup of almond milk, and then I turn that on medium heat. Whoops, that's the oven. And as that's going, I'm just going to take a banana and I'm just cutting it in half. 1/2 is going to go in now, the other half is going to go on the top at the end. And I'm just cutting this into slices. And I'm just going to put these slices into the pan, because the bananas are going to act as the like natural sweetener, because I'm also going to put in cacao powder in here, which is very bitter, and if you don't want that super bitter taste, you have to kind of counteract it with something sweet. So that is the banana. So then basically just stir it. I like to use a wooden spoon, and it starts to look like real oatmeal. And you can see that the bananas are all mixed in there now, so it's kind of like the sweetness of the banana is all in there. This actually smells amazing. And now we're just going to take some cacao powder. This is like a great superfood, and I like to take like a big teaspoon of it. I actually might put even in a little bit more. This is going to give it like a chocolatey flavor. Oh, that's the color. It's like a nice, like a light brown color, like a chocolatey color. Awesome. So there is the oatmeal. And then I have the other half of the banana. I'm just going to sprinkle it on the top. You could put it pretty on the side, but it doesn't matter. And then I have some blueberries. Obviously it's better if they're like not frozen, but mine are frozen. So I like to put them in smoothies and just sprinkle some on top. And there you have it. Let's see here. Yeah, it's just this really yummy, healthy, hearty, very filling little breakfast oatmeal bowl. So I've done my hair and makeup now, but I wanted to just sit by the window while I do my final little step here, which is some eyeliner. It's not very good lighting in my bathroom, and obviously the window is the most natural light, so I can see the most. I have my little mirror here. By the way, this is from Estee Lauder. It is the Double Wear Stay in Place Eye Pencil in 12 Burgundy Suede. So it's a brown, like a darker brown color. And I actually find that browns can look a bit softer than a black, especially if you have like a similar kind of like very kind of pale skin tone like me, and like, you know, just generally sort of like a, I guess pale, maybe is the only way I could describe it, kind of look. I find that black eyeliner can be a bit harsh, so I find that a dark brown is a bit better, and I also find that a pencil tends to come off a little bit more natural than a liquid eyeliner would. So I used to do liquid eyeliner because I just saw like, oh, that's what all the makeup artists and all the beauty gurus are using, but I didn't really realize that, like, for me specifically, that wasn't exactly the best option. So I explored other avenues and I landed on this, and I just find that it looks a little bit more natural. I feel like I've talked a lot about makeup stuff in this video. Alright, so there you have it. It's subtle, but I feel like with makeup, it's all the tiny details coming together that really make it like a nice look. Okay, now I want to show you the dress. This is like the dress of the season, I feel like. Here is the dress. I just need to show you close up all of these beautiful, beautiful details. This is so well made. It's from the French brand Maje, and it is this beautiful kind of light blue. This is a silk fabric with these embroidered details. Look at this detail around the bottom of the skirt, and then it kind of comes up the center of the skirt on both sides there, and it's closed. I love these kind of 1, 2, 3 kind of like elasticated waist detail in the middle. It gives you a nice shape. It pulls you in like at the waist there, and I love how this skirt is. It's not pleated technically, it's just kind of all pulled together in at the waist, and then it comes out, and it's just so nice. It's long sleeve, so it's perfect for spring before it gets into the heat of summer. This is like a go-to springtime dress. And also in the center here, it does, I have it pinned right here actually, but if you wanted to, you could just, you know, let it go all the way down like that. I just like to pin it up for just in case, you know, I don't want any, you know, slips from the side. But yes, oh my gosh, okay. All right, so I'm by the window now. I feel like you can see the fabric a little bit better in this lighting, that it's so silky and well made. This is like a really quality piece. Yes, the price does reflect that, but I'm finding these days that I much prefer to spend my money on one really good dress than a bunch of dresses from like Zara or something that are much poorer quality, and I'm only going to get to wear them for that one season, maybe two, and then after that I'm kind of like eh. But this is, I feel like, more of a timeless piece. I mean, the shape of it, the style, it's really the type that, oh, you can see how messy my closet is over there, ignore that. But yeah, you can just see how nice of a dress this is. I just love those 3 little prongs. Little spin. I feel like it's just so pretty. Yeah, so I don't know. I feel like I'm always obsessing over a dress in my videos, but I just wanted to show you guys this one because I just do find that it is so nice, and I could see wearing this to like a really nice brunch. Actually, my friend Jessica, who I saw in DC the other weekend, is coming up to New York in a couple weeks, and she is going to be doing all these fun things for her birthday, going to tea at the plaza. She's going to be doing all these different things, so I kind of feel like this would be a cute tea at the plaza. Oh my gosh. I'm going to wear the Dior shoes with it. It is settled. I am wearing the Dior shoes with it. This is what I'm going to wear to tea at the plaza in a couple weeks for sure. I hope that the weather is good, because if it's not, then I definitely won't wear these shoes out to ruin them. But I have been waiting for an occasion, and springtime is the best. You know what I might actually do is even maybe put these in my bag, and then when I get to the plaza, just kind of step to the side somewhere discreet, put these on, and then go inside so that I'm not like ruining them outside. That's how careful I am with my shoes. I feel like one day, if I were ever to own a lot of designer shoes, I feel like I'd be a lot less careful with them. But since I only have like this one pair and then like just like only like a very like few pairs, I'm so much more like babying them. But would this not be the most like adorable, classy, like classic combination? Oof, I love it, I love it, I love it. So I was just in this shop called The Meadow, which is here in Nolita on Mulberry Street, and right outside I saw Tayshia from The Bachelorette. Oh my gosh, it was 100% her, and it was another one of those moments where it was so quick and I was too scared to be like, are you Tayshia? I just stood there and I went, and I looked at her and she totally saw me like see her, and she just kept walking. I was like, you know what, it's raining. She was wearing a hoodie. She looked like she didn't want to be bothered, so I just let her go. But I keep like running into these celebrities in this neighborhood and I keep being too afraid to say hi. One of these days, guys, one of these days I will do it. But I'm just a little scaredy cat, I guess. Although I don't know what I'm so afraid of. It's like they're still like just a normal person. What I'm afraid of is bothering them. Yeah, just bothering them, because I just don't know if like they get that so often that they're like, look, I just want to walk down the street in peace. That's kind of what I think.
My apartment is a mess. There's no room for happiness. Been alone too many nights. You came by the other day, dropped off a key but wouldn't stay. We couldn't even start a fight. I know it's only been a week, but I can't eat, I'm losing sleep, I'm missing you. On Sunday, I will make a brand new start. On Sunday.
The birthday celebration was lovely. I'm back in my neighborhood now. I'm walking to the grocery store to just get stocked up for the week. I'm thinking I'm going to make the Jennifer Aniston salad, if you'd call it a salad. It's kind of like a salad. It's apparently the thing that Jennifer Aniston ate every day for lunch while she was filming Friends. And I'm trying to be healthy and I want to try something new, so I think I'm gonna get the ingredients for that, plus a couple other things just for the week. But yeah, the weekend is coming to a close. As you can see, it's getting dark out. So not much more to do besides go grocery shopping and accept that the week is coming. Although I am very excited for this next coming weekend because I have a friend visiting in town, Liz, who actually used to be my old roommate in Brooklyn. She's gonna be here this next weekend, and Lyle and I have a wedding to go to. So that'll be really fun too. So I feel like the week is much more bearable, like the work week, when I know something fun is coming up on the weekend. So figure that out, but that's the plan.
On Sunday, I will fix this broken heart. Maybe I won't be sad next Sunday. People running off to work. No one sees.
All right, back from and we're gonna do a grocery haul. So, starting off, strawberries, always, pretty much always, gonna be good for my smoothies in the morning. Banana, also for smoothies, going to freeze it. I have this cute little fruit bowl. It's like the tiniest fruit bowl. It's not like a huge one that takes up a bunch of space on your counter, but I like it because it's small and it has a little hanger for the bananas. I think I got this at TJ Maxx like a while ago. Okay, Jennifer Aniston salad. The first ingredient Whole Foods did not have. They were sold out. So I think tomorrow in the middle of the day I'm going to run to the grocery store and see if I could find some bulgur wheat. So I didn't get that, but I did get all the other ingredients, which is some mini cucumbers, some pistachios, chickpeas, crumbled feta, red onion, and a lemon or a lime. I don't remember which. I think it might be a lemon, but it also might be a lime. And then some mint, fresh mint and fresh parsley, which I already have from last week, so didn't need to buy that, which is super convenient. I got some carrots because I think tonight for dinner I might just have my little carrot and avocado side thing. Plus, carrots are a good just like snacky snack. Sweet potato, just, you know, for dinner one night. Ooh, no! An avocado, which I just dropped on the floor, and I really hope that I didn't bruise. But yes, an avocado. Some chicken noodle soup that's already has been pre-made by their kind of kitchen thing. And I just feel like this is really easy. It's already made. Just heat it up in the microwave. I could have this for lunch or for dinner. And then I got some pomegranate juice because I like to put this in my smoothies in the morning. It's a great antioxidant. And then lastly is a big thing of water. I know this is not the best for the environment, but honestly, I do not trust the tap water in New York City. It's supposed to be it is drinkable. It for sure is drinkable. I drink it like whenever I don't have water, but I just, part of me just doesn't trust it. I just want some actual water, and this is from Poland Spring, which I like Poland Spring the best out of all the clean waters. And that is everything. Alright guys, so that is it. We have reached the end of the weekend. It is 11:03 or 11:09 p.m. right now. So there is quite literally 1 hour left of the weekend. So yes, tomorrow is Monday. I did end up eating my carrot and avocado little side dish for dinner. So that was very good. And I've kind of just been editing this YouTube video actually to go live tomorrow. I do really want to get a Thursday video up this week. I never intended to get behind on my Thursday videos, guys. What happened was, okay, here's what happened. So when I edit my YouTube videos, I have to use this thing, which is an external hard drive, because all of the video clips cannot, like, it's too much data to store just on the laptop. You gotta get an external hard drive. Well, my external hard drive decided to be completely full this week. So I had to, like, 2-day shipping a new one, and which is, you know, actually that's the old one and this is the new one, but regardless, I have 2 of them now. So I had to wait for that to come, and that delayed my whole, like, process. It delayed my whole process. And then the week before, I don't remember, I feel like I had a lot of stuff going on with work. The thing is like, there are some YouTubers who are a full-time YouTuber and they only make 1 video a week. I have a full-time 9-to-5 job and I do YouTube, and I've been doing 2 videos a week, so it does kill me. And sometimes it just becomes too much to handle. Sometimes I'm like, I need to just get some sleep tonight because I've only been getting 4 hours of sleep. Whatever, I'm not going to go on and on and on about it, but yeah, if you ever see me not put up a Thursday video, just know that my heart is broken that I didn't put one up, and I wish I had all the time in the world to just, you know, do my YouTube stuff, but I must pay the bills, and that is coming from my 9-to-5 job. So yeah, yeah, so things do just get busy, but I do have a really fun Thursday video going up this Thursday, which is my New York City recommendations, because I know I've gotten a couple DMs from you guys on Instagram just about like, I'm coming to New York City, what are your recommendations for like restaurants, places to go, things to do, places to stay, etc. So I just made a whole video with all the recos, so I hope that you guys like that one. My other idea was doing a like Bridgerton inspired video, but I want to get, part of me is like, well, Bridgerton just came out, so I want to make it now. But then the other part of me is like, let me wait so that, because I want to go to like, I don't know, I just want it to be more like summertime when things are bloomed, because it's still really dark and gray outside. So I'm a little bit torn on that one. But if you guys have any specific Thursday video requests, definitely let me know down in the comments so that I can make them. It can be on any topic you want. Okay, but enough blabbering for me. I will let you guys go. Subscribe, of course, as always. Hit the subscribe button if you have not yet. And check out the Fashion Squirrel over on Instagram as well. And hopefully I will see you guys next time. All right, bye.